Hello, everybody, and welcome to the WAILORD Draft League, Week 3 versus the UNC Wingulls versus Jay. So Jay looks like he's bringing an interesting kind of team. He's got the Crocodile, the Rotom, Rotom Fan, the Crobat, Bronzong, the Clefairy, and the Kangaskhan, whereas I'm bringing the Zoroark, the Alolan Raichu, the Frostlass, the Alolan Executor, the Mr. Mime, and the Donphan. So, some interesting stuff here. Did I even bring knockoff on anything? Yes, I did, on my Zoroark. Zoroark could be a good lead, depending on what he wants to lead with. Maybe I'll lead with Donphan could get up Stealth Rocks to start with as well. I think I'll lead with Zoroark and Donphan in the back. Interesting. Kangaskhan lead here. I'll just U-turn out. He'll know that my Zoroark is he will know that my Zoroark is the Donphan if I U-turn here. But I don't really want Donphan to, oh, he fakes out with the, actually, I mean, that was pretty stupid. I should have known that. Forgot about fake out. Well, what can you do? Dumb decisions. .83% crit though, that's crazy. Yeah, I guess Zoroark's really not the bulkiest, even with my HP investment there. Ouch. 64.8%. Yeah, so it's adamant attack. Probably got the scrappy as well. Wouldn't really make sense to have much else. I just U-turn out here. Once he decides what he wants to do. U-turn will just do 26%. And I'll just go into my Alolan Executor here maybe. See what he wants to do. Silk Scarf, okay. Ow, that does a lot of damage too. So what was that? That was the double edge that he has against my Alolan Executor. That's right about on the money. If he Ice Punches here, which he quite easily could have, that would knock me out. What's he going to be doing to Mr. Mime? Double Edge just destroys me. Man. Don't want to mess with this thing. Jeez. If he double edges again, then that's gonna suck for me with whatever I bring in here. Do I just sack off the Zoroark already? I don't really want to, but I didn't really bring much for this Kangaskhan, evidently. And he's... I wish I had Protect, because he's quite likely got the Ice Punch. Should have bought Focus Sash on the Frostlass, huh? I really should change all my sprites on my page to WAILORD Executor. That would be funny. I guess I'll just go into Donphan, see what he wants to do. And yeah, he's got that Ice Punch. Okay, so that doesn't actually do that much to the Donphan. I should live a double edge. I could get my Stealth Rocks up here. What's Donphan doing back? Earthquake's doing the most. I just get my Stealth Rocks up. That's the question here. Or do I go for the damage? Okay, so is the Levitate Bronzong? That's okay. I just get my Stealth Rocks up here. So he's gonna Toxic. Okay. That's fine too. Mr. Mime comes in. Does Mr. Mime come in? Or does Frostlass come in? Let's bring the Frostlass in. He could knock off Crobat, okay. What's Crobat gonna want to do to Frostlass? Is a Brave Bird gonna kill me? Shouldn't. Could if it's banded, I guess. Damn. It's gonna U-turn out. Okay. What does he want to bring in? Bronzong. Damn it, stop that. Alright, he should know this is my Zoroark here. Zoroark, what you doing to Bronzong with the knockoff? Four max. May as well just go for that. So, I mean, he could have, like, the, probably just goes for a Gyro Ball here, if he's got that. He could have, like, the Colbur Berry like I do on my Frostlass. But he could also not have that. Either way, I'm just going to knock off here. Nothing on his team really wants to take a knock off that much. Especially not a Clefairy. Let's go into Mr. Do I want to go into Mr. Mime? And Frostlice doesn't even have the ability it should either. Excellent, that's what you want to see. Donphan does have the rapid spin, which is good. What's Frost? Frostlice doing to a Clefairy with an Ice Beam. Nothing. Oh, Eviolite's been knocked off. Still not a lot. Did it take Stealth Rock damage when it came in? No, it didn't. Okay, so it's definitely Magic Guard here. So the burn isn't going to help anyone. Excellent. That's what I want to see. What have I got for a Clefairy? Heavy Slam. Okay. It's fine. I can just Rapid Spin here. Get rid of these Stealth Rocks. Now I can just Heavy Slam. And this Clefairy should go down. He might, I don't know if I'll be faster. Depends how bulky he is. I don't think. Won't. I should be faster. If it max health, which it should be. And Heavy Slam should kill here, and that means rocks are gone. Okay, so he does switch back out. Baiting for the... for that Heavy Slam or the Steel move at the very least. Ockerberry. Okay, so... got that. Protection from fire. Let's pass a wish. And we'll jump into Donphan here, get that back up. Having some more health. Light screen. Is whatever. What an annoying team to deal with. That does nothing to me, thankfully. Let's just get another wish up. Stop toxicking! Zarok, get that. Well played. I mean, it was kind of obvious. I'll give it to him. Clefairy can't take this heavy slam, so it's got to switch out. It's not going to be able to get rocks up. Obviously Bronzong can just come in, but it's not going to get that wish, so it's just going to be taking the chip from the burn and the stealth rocks. And 2 heavy slams potentially might even take it out after that. Probably not. This could quite easily have like the hidden power ice or something like that. I don't really want to just go straight into the Alolan Executor here, so what is a Mr. Mime doing to it? Shadow Ball, 33.7, Light Screen is up, so it's going to be even less than that. I think Light Screen only has 1 more turn though, so... Defog. Nice. Do I try and trick something here? Just Shadow Ball. This thing obviously has those leftovers. Crook's not going to come in here. I mean, I guess Kangaskhan could, but... It's just going to Volt Switch out. Oh, here comes a Pursuit probably. Sadly, I can see that being what happens. Easy plays for him, unfortunately. Should I just try and get a little bit of damage down? What does... Shoot is actually not killing if I stay in, but it will if I switch out. So I could get a little bit of damage and make him attack twice. If only I was locked into Dazzling Gleam or I'd tricked. Tricked would have been good. So he didn't even shoot, so that's interesting. But is he going to be Choice Scarf? That's the thing. I guess we'll find out here. Stealth Rock's up. I'm really not playing the best, unfortunately. I'm not too used to this team at the moment. Not really an excuse, but Jay's definitely outperforming me here. Interesting. Go for the electric terrain here. See what he wants to do. Raichu versus Fan, Psychic. See, Focus Blast isn't doing crap. Okay, let's see what he wants to go into. Oh, Kangas can't fake out, right? Unless he crits, this shouldn't kill. And I don't think... I mean, that's fine. You go into the Alolan Raichu again. It's fine. And now I just... Psychic, probably. This is the last turn of the electric terrain, unfortunately. So I'm just going to bolt switch out. Should have psychicked. Okay. Ocelast comes in. And I just Ice Beam, I think. does go down to the ice beam. Nice. I mean, Kangaskhan can come in here and just fake out again. Crook, what's Crook doing? With the crunch. Let's blow it. No ice beam. Nice damage there. Surprised that crunch still killed the Frostlass, to be honest. Alright, Colberry wasn't on anymore because I obviously got rid of that. Still, how much did it do? It did 66%, so it's probably adamant. Even then, it's... who knows? Heavy Slam's not going to do anything here. Crunch and Earthquake. I just go into the best dragon, try and get some wishes off. Get a Heavy Slam in here. Yeah, I'm getting to a point where I can't really keep tanking stuff, fortunately. I'm probably going to have to sack off the Executor at some point. I can't really touch the Crobat though with anything. It's going to be outspeed my Alola Raichu. I need to try and get a wish into the Raichu if I can. I mean, I just Heavy Slam here again. Just Heavy Slam again. Try and get rid of this Crook. See if I can get some damage off something off the Clefairy coming in. What's Clefairy doing to my Raichu with a Moonblast? I might be able to live one. Bringing in my Executor there. I mean, I would have gone down to another Earthquake for sure, or a Crunch from the Crook. Kangaskhan probably comes in here. I think whatever I do, I just sack my Alolan Executor here. I think he just wins. Now, unfortunately, he's going to be faster than my Raichu. He knows that I don't have Ice Shard on this. Executor is not going to live an Air Slash. At all. Choice Scarf, okay. And, actually, this thing's probably going to be faster than my Raichu, unfortunately. Sorry, not my Raichu, obviously, my Executor. So I just go for a Giga Drain here and take that Ice Punch. Now, Raichu against Kangaskhan. Is he going to have Sucker Punch? That's the thing. He probably will. Well, what can I say? Outplayed by Jay. Not surprising. He's a good player, so that's just what happens. He had a good team. Too good for me. I feel like my team in this is just not something I'm used to playing with. This format isn't something I'm used to playing in, and it's just something I gotta have more experience, get more experience with, and have some more practice with. So that's just how it goes. Unfortunately, sometimes. I obviously did misplay some things. Zoroark taking that fake out, not having a Rocky Helmeter was probably a bad idea. When he has things like the Kangaskhan, Donphan could have been pretty good with a Rocky Helmet. Letting things just get toxic was quite bad as well. But once again, that's what happens, and it's just something I'm going to have to learn from. So thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all later. See you next week. Peace.